Greatest Showman took us 8 years to get made. We had a number of workshops over the years, and the very final workshop was where all the studio heads were. We found out if we, got the thumbs up or thumbs down. Spoiler alert, we got the thumbs up. But at that final workshop, that was where the song "This Is Me" was sung for the very first time. And it was only sung then for the first time because it had only just been written by Justin and Benj, who in fact wrote it. Yeah, they wrote it on the red eye from LA to New York. I have a pic. That's the actual picture of "This Is Me" being written on the plane. See the Casio keyboard up the top? That's Justin writing the music. Benj down below writing the lyrics. And who knew that 40,000 feet in the air they were creating an anthem that would somehow speak to all of us.
Yes.
And I'm super excited here tonight because my special guests are Justin Paul and Benj Pasek. It's crazy, right? I have to tell you a little story. One of the hurdles along the way, our director, Michael Gracie, let me be clear, that movie would not have happened without Michael Gracie. He was the real Barnum of that movie, let me tell you. So he got called in to the studio, like he had to fly in from New York, and the studio exec seemed a little bit angry, and he said, "I need you to come here, we're going to play all the music, and I've got to talk to you." So he came in, he went into the room, and by this point there was about 6 songs, of which these guys had written most of it. I mean, by the end they'd written all the songs, right? But at this point, they'd written about half of them, and the mandate from the studio was we must have names. We need names to write the music, like Jay-Z, whatever it is, we need names to be able to market. So, we're writing contemporary music, we figured, oh, that's okay, let's get Pharrell or whoever to write the music. So these guys have been writing, and the studio exec pulls Michael up and he says, listen, I love this song, A Million Dreams. Who the hell is Justin and Benj? And Michael Gracie goes, oh, they're huge on Broadway, they're massive, they're really huge. I'm talking 8 years ago now, right? And he goes, really? What have they done? He goes, well, they just won a Tony Award. And he goes, what for? And he goes, James and the Giant Peach. There has never been a production of James and the Giant Peach on Broadway. But the studio exec did not know. And here we are. You guys wrote it all. It's ridiculous. They look 23 and we started this thing 9 years ago. Like, there must be a child labor law that we violated to get them you guys. So anyway, back to that workshop. So at that workshop, the song "This Is Me" was sung by Keala Settle. Now, Keala had been in every single workshop from the beginning, and in our minds, she just had to be part of the movie. There was no way we were going to do it without her, but usually what happens is you have a bunch of people in the workshops, and then, just insert movie star as you go to shooting. So whatever role she was going to play, we just knew she had to be there. So on that day, unbeknownst to Keala, 3 major actresses were all campaigning to play the part of the bearded lady. But by the end of that song, when she had sung it, there was not a dry eye in the room. The head of the studio just leapt up, literally ran across the stage, hugged Keala, and said, "You just booked your first major motion picture." Keala is one of the most courageous, inspiring, yes, talented, but to me, one of the most loving people I know. She's a great, great friend. She's an inspiration to millions around the world. She literally walks the talk of being true to herself every single day of her life. Ladies and gentlemen, to sing "This Is Me" alongside my incredible company, please make a welcome Keala Settle!
I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars.
Monsignor, we have your silver. We caught this man red-handed.
You're about to say you did this. That is right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot. I gave these also. Would you leave the best